Okay, math support, welcome back. We are covering up section 6.6 today, just looking at a couple of homework problems as usual, just enough to get you started off. I'm going to start off simple with number 1, and I think we'll finish up with number 6 and let you guys go from there. With number 1, we have x is greater than negative 1 and y is less than or equal to negative 3. I like starting off with these ones because you've got a horizontal line and a vertical line. We'll start with the vertical one, x greater than negative 1. So I find x equals negative 1, which is going to be right here on the x-axis. Okay, and then I'm going to do a dotted vertical line, okay, because it's x equals, that's going to make it vertical, and it's going to be dotted because it's just greater than, not greater than or equal to. So using my CMU police straight edge I got from college several years ago, we'll say. There's my dotted line, and then I'm shading to the right. You can actually follow the arrow, right? It's pointing to the right. Okay, I'm just going to real light, just a little bit over here, so I can say, okay, yep, that's where I want to shade. Then y is less than or equal to negative 3, so I come down on the y-axis, 1, 2, 3, for a horizontal line. Okay, right there. This will be a solid line. Okay, solid line because it's less than or equal to, and then since it's less than, I'm going to shade below the line. So real light, right? And then if I look close, I can see where I overlap. It's going to be right here. So I'll shade this part in nice and dark. Okay, this is easier if you're using pencil, but pencil doesn't always show up on the camera very well. So here we are. Okay. But that's our shaded region. That's the correct solution set. All right. Now, if we look at something like, say, 5 or 6, I think I'll do 6. It's got the two dotted lines. Okay. We've got y is greater than x plus 4. So we find our 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our y-intercept. Slope is 1. So we're going up 1 over 1. Oops. And then it's going to be a dotted line. Okay. And then we are going to shade above. Oops. I was supposed to make that darker or lighter. So shade above there. Same thing here. Y-intercept of 2. Slope is negative 1. Right? Negative 1. Okay. Dotted line there as well. See if I can do this. There we go. And that's also greater than, so we'll shade lightly above, but then the overlap, again, I kind of messed up there by coloring that other one so dark. Here, let's switch colors. This pink should cover up okay. She ain't perfect, but she'll do. Okay. Close enough. You guys get the idea here. Now, I know most of us, if not all of us, are going to be doing this on Desmos, and I know my lesson video for sure walks through the Desmos process, but I figure you can at least see a couple of these done by hand and get the same gist of it. Just remember, when you're using Desmos, really just have to make sure you type everything in correctly, and then drag your solution dot either to this answer section or this answer section, wherever it turns up on the problem you're working with. Okay, so obviously you won't have to do most of this by hand, a lot of you won't, but it's still there as an option. And if you are doing it by hand, now you can see really step by step how it's done. But the key thing is identifying that solution set. In pink if you can, because why not? Okay? Alright, otherwise you guys are all set. Thank you for watching. Get in touch with either myself or Miss Wagner if you guys have any questions. Thank you.